What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Double G Gaming, and we have arrived to Money in the Bank. We have the Money in the Bank ladder match, a giant main event rematch from a last pay-per-view. Finn Balor taking on Johnny Gargano. Chris Jericho going for his record-setting Intercontinental Championship title, but can he beat Drew McIntyre? Asuka versus Charlotte in a submissions-only match for the Women's Championship, and other big matches. We started off the night with a SmackDown match. You guys didn't see this coming. Ty Dillinger taking on Roderick Strong for the United States Championship. Should be a good one. Enjoy, and I'll be back when it's over.
A long way down. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, man. Look at this. Bam. What a slam. Harsh impact. Got him where he wants him. Up, down. Falcon arrow. Incredible. Impact. This could be it. The damage. Here's Ty Dillinger into a quick cover. Oh, kick out. Roddy won't allow this match to end. He's too determined. When this guy's on, oh, man, look out. Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage. Boom. Must come down. Here's his chance. Things are looking. He's going for the pin. A quick kick out by Dillinger. Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. He's playing with him now. This could be it. Oh, good night. That's called making a statement. The champion into the cover. He kicks out before three. Might have slipped there, Cole. And here's Ty Dillinger, ready to go. He's going to look to win this matchup. Ty's got his opponent right where he wants him. Has him up. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Buster. That would have been the end. Interesting decision there. This could be it. Oh, good night. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Shoulders down, championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Trying to get himself counted out, Cole. That kick will stop you in your tracks. 8. Painful attack, focused on the chest.
So Roderick Strong there gets the win, but via countout he retains his championship. Ty Dillinger cannot be happy. He's not going to get another championship match until the U.S. Championship is defended on another pay-per-view, which could be a big while from now. But we move on from one mid-card belt to the next. We have Drew McIntyre taking on Chris Jericho for the Intercontinental Championship. This should be another good one. And as you can see there, Chris Jericho is not playing any games. He's coming out as Alpha Chris Jericho from New Japan. So this should be an intense fight. Jericho versus McIntyre Intercontinental Championship match. Let's enjoy. I'll be back.
For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Your elbow. Up and down.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition. Oh, my.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly...
It might be cliche, but this one's far from over.
It's gonna take more than that. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old slam that hurt. The champ's in a good spot here. The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans...
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
The end code breaker. That was nasty. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Nobody... He wants no part of the outside.
Here comes. Nailed it.
Nice.
Shut it. Boom, impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And he's feeling his oats now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's not going.
Here's Jericho. Cinched in.
The Lion Tamer, look at the angle of the body.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Chris Jericho.
One more time.
Uh-oh.
I'll set him up one more time.
Uh-oh.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Too close for comfort. Wow. No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Jericho has done it. He hits the top rope superplex to pin Drew McIntyre to win another Intercontinental Championship. Now, I did say he was going for his 10th, but in all honesty, I think he's won more than that, including New Japan in real life. And in Universe Mode, I think he's defeated like Finn Balor or something in previous 2K games in the Universe Mode to win IC belt. So this just adds to his collection of Intercontinental Championship wins. So Jericho gets a win here. He is the alpha now in my Universe Mode. I'm looking forward to it. And if you created this attire, let me know. I'll give you some credit maybe in an episode down the line, because I did get it from Community Creations. But Jericho, your new Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre, what are you going to do with your life now? Next up, we have a grudge match for the ages inside a steel cage. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. AJ Styles wants another shot, not only at Seth Rollins, but to become #1 contender for the WWE Championship for the first time in his career, at least in the Universe Mode.
Here we go with this
And
cage match.
it's going down in a steel cage match. AJ Styles came out, turned heel on the fans, turned his back on the fans, and now he wants a shot at Seth Rollins, who is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship at the next pay-per-view, which is going to be Extreme Rules, I believe. And if AJ Styles wins here tonight, he's taking that shot from Seth Rollins and has become the new #1 contender. So let's see if he can pull it off this time. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins should be a good one.
On a WWE pay-per-view, a loss here can set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the
Work them. Make it over. Boom. Beautiful. Soul kick. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
Do it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Submission move coming up. Cow crusher.
Styles can finish the job here.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now. Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer. Hooking him up. Face buster. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh boy, he is rolling. Hooked up.
Shigoroshi. Can he finish him off here? Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Here it is. Styles Clash.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
We got a cover. 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time. They should count his lucky stars. What a slam. Impactful. Jar your spine. Setting him up right where he wants him. Pulls the ripcord.
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Where he wants him. Pulls the ripcord.
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer.
Here's his moment, Michael. He's looking at it. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Here's a cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it. It could take more than that. Harsh impact. AJ's in big trouble now. Seth Rollins gaining ground here. Here comes the Architect. Well, the Architect is rolling now. He might have it. Phenomenal one. Styles, a fireman's carry. Shigoroshi. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. His shoulders are down. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, continuing to punish them. Moonsault. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility. We know what's coming here. Right to the back of the neck.
This is his opportunity.
He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
Seth Rollins pulling out all the stops in this match. He gets the win, but AJ Styles not looking too good. He gave him like 20 curb stomps, 20 knees to the face. I mean, what a steel cage match that was. Not really many escape attempts. They wanted to get it done in the ring, both of them. So Seth Rollins retains his #1 contendership for the WWE Championship. He's going to take on either Gargano or Balor at the next pay-per-view. Styles, sorry, but you're going to have to find another way to get a championship match. Remember, if you have not been a champion in the Universe mode, you either have to win the Royal Rumble, the Money in the Bank, or defeat, in a rare occasion like this one, defeat a former world championship or a former world champion in a #1 contenders match. But those are rare to come. AJ Styles and Seth Rollins had two classic matches here, back to back at pay-per-views. So we move on to the women's championship match. Asuka taking on Charlotte in a submissions only match. And let's see if Asuka can continue her reign as women's champion here with her stipulation that she chose for this match, and is going to continue for women's championship matches as long as Asuka is the champion. So let's see who wins here.
Up and oh man, by the hair. This might be it. Oh my. What a stomp. Good grief. Set mode. Look at this. Suplex. And look at from. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. Oh, backing it up. Look at her go. Guys in the title. And it's Asuka making a move. Look at Asuka. She can snap her arm. She is on fire. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Hip attack. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for. Look at Asuka stalking her. Now this one's all but over. It's locked in. The Asuka lock. Uh-oh. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. That's not something you see.
Loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
We could see a tap out. It's locked in. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. If at first you don't succeed. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental.
All right, so I don't think there was a doubt in anyone's mind that Asuka was going to retain there. Maybe some people were like, maybe she'll stick on the figure 4 leg lock and get the win. And is it me, or are all these females just having submission? Like, when I started this, I was like, it's gonna be hard to have matches with submission only stipulations if most women probably don't have submission holds in their repertoire. But then I was like, wait, no, Carmella has a submission hold that she can apply. Sasha Banks has a submission hold. Charlotte has the figure 4. Becky Lynch has a fucking submission hold. Ronda Rousey has a submission hold. So it's not going to be hard to do submission only matches with finishers and stuff. But anyway, Asuka retains here. We're looking for a new challenger. Remember, we started that tournament in the last episode of Raw in the Universe mode. Alexa Bliss defeated Dana Brooke, so we're going to continue that tomorrow on Raw and the weeks following that. Moving on, we have Samoa Joe taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. This all stemmed from the Money in the Bank ladder match. They were going to have an opportunity if they won their match in a tag team match on Raw a couple weeks ago, but Nakamura decided to back out on Samoa Joe, left them out to dry. Samoa Joe lost the match. Therefore he lost his opportunity to get into the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, or into the Money in the Bank ladder match. And today they're squaring off against each other. Just a one-on-one match, nothing to see here, but it should be a hard-hitting one to say the least. Let's see what happens.
That this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Look at this. Ring rattling. You gotta believe this one's over.
This really... WWE pay-per-views are known for high drama. I'd say this match is no exception.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which
Joe is in position. He's making a statement. You know me!
Nobody does it quite like him. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Boom! Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it. Back in from the floor. Hooked up and...
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now.
The King of Strong Style with a massive slam.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, man. Jumping suplex. Oh, look at this. Second suplex. This is not going to be good. Man, oh, man. Incredible. That should do it. Digging deep for a kick out. He's still in this. That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed. Kinshasa! Samoa Joe, he's got him covered. 2, 3.
Hard-hitting match indeed that was. Nakamura gets the pin there on Samoa Joe. Will Nakamura get a championship match in the future after this win here tonight? And Samoa Joe, just like AJ Styles, has to find a different way to get a championship, world championship opportunity.
Making his way to the ring from Fukuoka, India, and from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, and from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 208.
But we're moving on to the Money in the Bank ladder match. We have 8 men in this ladder match here tonight. We have Jinder Mahal, Hideo Itami, Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, The Miz, and out of nowhere, The Undertaker in this ladder match. So remember, the winner gets the Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't know why I said remember, because everybody should know that by now, especially if you're watching this pay-per-view, if you're watching this video. So let's see all the devastation that takes place, and we'll get the winner at the end, obviously.
Hideo Itami strides to the center of the ring as the bell sounds and we're ready to get underway.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck on the 995.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique. Swing neckbreaker. What a forearm.
Early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any.
I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. No, there's the reverse.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, the knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. Like, they miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who was famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Setting up for it. Neckbreaker. Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing. Oh, what impact. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. Look at him here. What is he doing?
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting... He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oof. A win here would be a bit of a surprise. A shock.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Hideo Itami looking to go sky boom.
You gotta believe this one's over. Incoming.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Superplex. Man, did you see the impact? Ziggler with the finisher.
Now he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's calling for it. No, it's just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick.
Inside the ring now.
Big slam. Oh, what a German suplex. Oh boy, he is rolling. He's looking to what this might be it. Oh my. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him. He'll tear the features clean off his face. Harsh impact. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
A side slam.
Oh, man, Randy Orton's in trouble. Randy Orton is just one step behind.
All right, so The Miz is able to get the win here. He is now the Money in the Bank holder. He will get a championship opportunity anytime, any place, whenever he wants. But let me just say this. The Money in the Bank ladder match and the steel cage match are both a little bit wonky on 2K. They need to fix this stuff because a lot of times I'm gonna stick with the Money in the Bank for now, but a lot of times the end that you saw there happens all the time, where the superstar that the player is controlling is down, right? So he's down and out. Somebody's going for the briefcase. A CPU controlled player is going for the briefcase, and everybody else around, whether they're up or down, they're not making an attempt to stop them. So then it's able to get the briefcase down. Just a little thing that bothers me so much in this game. The Money in the Bank ladder match and the steel cage match are so bad. They've updated the steel cage, which is a little bit better, but the Money in the Bank, the ending to these matches sometimes are really stressful to play, especially when you're doing a universe mode and you want a certain outcome. Just a little thing, but we move on to the main event. Johnny Gargano versus the Demon, Finn Balor. Remember, if Finn Balor cannot win here tonight, he has vowed to never challenge for the WWE Championship, at least as long as Johnny Gargano is the champion, which could be a while because he is one of the best. He is the greatest ever in W2K19, if you remember that tournament. If you haven't, go back and watch it. It's on my channel, and it's in a playlist for you guys to watch from beginning to end. So go check that out. But before that, we get this main event. Can the Demon do anything more than the man could do at the last pay-per-view? If you guys remember that pay-per-view, Finn Balor got taken out so quick by Johnny Gargano. I don't think, besides like a punch or a kick or a slap, I don't think Balor got a single lick of offense in that match. So we'll see if the Demon can do any better. If not, he's never challenging for the WWE Championship as long as Gargano is the holder. And the winner here is taking on Seth Rollins at the next pay-per-view.
Night.
You see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part. Oh, what's it gonna be? Slam down hard. What a stomp. Good grief.
What a strike. Oh, man. Break your crown. Nailed it. He goes for the cover.
We got a rope break. On the face of the champ. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Look at this.
Slam!
Beautiful technique. And Johnny Gargano makes the cover. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall. Yeah, just too early. Too soon. Oh, from behind. Oh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it. He wants no part of this.
Back inside the ring now.
Thunderous slam.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Uh-oh. In position. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. That was simply amazing.
Keep your eye on this one.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Ross.
This could be it, guys.
Shoulders on the back. And the champ kicks out.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent here.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact.
Johnny Gargano locking it up.
Full Nelson slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
Uh-oh!
I think I know what's about to come.
Boom! This one's over, guys.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Oh, that was a close call.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, man. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Balor looking, this might be it. Oh, my.
Finn Balor never...
For the moment, Finn Balor seems to have found his groove.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Balor's got him hooked.
Up and down, 1916. The challenger simply will not be denied. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
I think I know what's about to come. Boom! Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion! New champion!
And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
That's why these men are putting their careers on the line. That's why they may never be the same after.
Look at that.
He's making a statement here with this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and long dart to the turnbuckle.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, no. Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for crossface applied. That has got to be Gargano.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Here's the pin, total on the line. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
How'd he do that?
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
And there it is, boys.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Hooked him up. Impactful slam.
Oh, Johnny Wrestling sizing him up. Boom! Now that's how you successfully defend your title. He's got the ropes and the harsh impact.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh. In position. Look out. Here it comes. Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here. Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! And now Finn Balor heads up.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
We might be looking at a new champ.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
There's the pin. It's over.
The Demon does it. The Demon does it. The Demon did it. He becomes the WWE Champion once again. Finn Balor able to defeat Johnny Gargano. And this match was a lot more exciting, a lot more back and forth between the two than it was the last time they faced off against each other. So Finn Balor putting his money where his mouth is, able to come out on top here, defeating Johnny Gargano. So Johnny Gargano goes maybe to the back of the line. We'll see how this plays out because Seth Rollins is the next in line. He has been waiting for 2 months to get this championship match. And Gargano, will he get his rematch clause stipulation? Will he be inserted into that match? Will he get a one-on-one match before that? But Seth Rollins is already at the pay-per-view. He's waiting for the champion at the next pay-per-view, which will be Extreme Rules. So whether that's Finn Balor or Johnny Gargano, or maybe both of them in a triple threat match, who knows? But Seth Rollins is already etched in stone for the pay-per-view Extreme Rules to challenge for the WWE Championship. Who will be the WWE Champion going into SummerSlam, because that is the pay-per-view after Extreme Rules? Should be a big one. Should be entertaining, especially if Finn Balor comes out as the Demon again. I say he just comes out as the Demon from now on because, I mean, as the man, he showed he doesn't have it anymore, especially against a big-time competitor like Johnny Gargano at the last pay-per-view. But as the Demon, he can put on some great quality matches, and it took a lot for the Demon here to take out Gargano, but he finally did it. Going forward, at least for now, Finn Balor, your new WWE Champion. Seth Rollins, your #1 contender. What a great night of action it was tonight. Join me for the next episode of Universe Mode as we prepare the weeks leading up to Extreme Rules. Thanks for watching. I'm out.